Well, here's the battery charger I've fixed up and I will use from now on, because I kind of like it. I got this from Ed, if I remember rightly. He found it at the yard and got it for me, I think. Yeah, it didn't work obviously. It was pretty old and all the wires were shagged and everything was shagged. I think I did a video of pulling it apart or inside it or something. So I've gone and done my own thing to it. So now it works again. So I've got it connected to a battery at the moment. So here's a 6 and 12 volt. These I put in myself because there used to be a fuse there but the holder was stuffed. So I took the holder out and I put two lights in, one for when there's 12 volts or 6 volts and one for when there's main power. That's a bit dim, it's almost burnt out, but it's whatever I had around. So if I flick this switch down to 12 volts, it's got power now. There's a fan in there obviously, yeah. Now I'll turn the power on down here. Now it's charging. That's as simple as that. So now it's not charging, and if I switch it to 6 volts, it's charging a little bit. That battery's pretty much full anyway. As you can see, that light doesn't illuminate very much at all. I can barely see at the end. I'll have to find a new one for that, but it's there for now. Oh, this is the inside of it. Fairly primitive. Where shall I start? Light globe is for the 6 volt resistance. So when you flick it to 6 volts, it goes in series through the globe. Got your amp meter, 12 volt indicator globe, 240 volt indicator light, ventilation fan that blows this way, and transformer I've hacked out of a unit similar to one of these. I do want to upgrade it to about 8 amps because it starts to click off on this overheat around about 4 amps. So yeah, it's connected to the battery at the moment, so if I flick it to 6 volts, it all starts up. Now if I turn the power on down here, I'm connected to a 12 volt battery, but it needs a little charge. Let's see, the filament lights up. So, it's not a true 6 volts, but it cuts it in half. Like the load and the amps, you can only put out 1 amp through that globe. But normally I have it on 12 volts. So I click it down to 12 volts. Now we're running 12 volts. It's fully unpluggable, so I can unplug it, take the lead off and work on it, and upgrade it in the future. So I do want to change this. Turn it all off. Cool. I'm happy with it. Basic, but I'm happy. This is what the whole thing looks like. It's fairly simple. Underneath vented. So, yeah. Can't complain at all.